Welcome to Truth Meets Fiction, your home for timeless stories, unforgettable characters, and the kind of content that stays with you long after the credits roll. Whether it's fact, fiction, or somewhere in between, you'll find it here. Let's begin.
Taken you a long time to fashion 6 ultranilium projectiles.
All work yet to be done in complete vacuum, sire. The smallest amount of oxygen touching that metal would have ignited it and burned us alive.
Your Majesty means to attack the Earth at once? No, we will first test the projectile on Prince Baron's kingdom of Aboria.
Aboria, sire? The Aborian forests are the source of all the fine timber in Mongo. One projectile dropped there.
Yes, I understand. The projectile will only be dropped on the barren sections of Aboria. The Prince will have warning to watch their effect and contemplate what will happen in case I direct them against his palace.
Your pardon, sire, but surely you don't mean to destroy Aboria? Why, the Princess Aura, your daughter, is there, and...
My erring daughter, that there's no consideration. However, I suppose she must be removed. You're keeping secret communications with my daughter's attendant, Lady Sonia?
Yes, sire, by means of the birds.
Good. I'll give you a message for her.
I wonder if we should have come, Sonia. You know, Prince Baron and his friends are on a dangerous mission. I think I should have stayed at the castle.
Your Highness becomes too domesticated. If men will go and fight, there's no reason why we should mope at home.
Proves my theory of conscious...
Knock off, look here. This radio message from Emperor Ming was just handed to me. Prince Baron, you presently will have a demonstration of the means at my command to punish your allegiance to my enemies, the Earthmen. When you see your wastelands burn, think what will happen to your castle and your forests.
He means to use ultranilium, the fire metal, against Arboria.
How long before you can complete your defense, Doctor?
Well, thanks to the years spent by Professor Carm in developing his contra-thermal defense theory, I can complete the machine to dispense it in a day, perhaps 2.
At least 2.
There'll be enough time, Doctor. I know my crafty father-in-law. He's bluffing. He wouldn't dare attack Arboria while his daughter is here.
Prince Baron! Your Highness! The Princess Aura has just been abducted by soldiers of Ming. The Lady Sonia led us into an ambush. I did what I could. My position at once. Go ahead with the thermal machine, Doctor. Don't worry, Baron. We'll help you and Aura out of this mess. Somehow. Flash Gordon calling Prince Baron.
It's probable Ming is aware of what we're doing and will attempt to prevent us sending word to Flash.
I have anticipated that, Your Highness. Patrol ships are in the vicinity and will attack any Ming ship that approaches.
Flash Gordon calling Prince Baron. Flash Gordon calling Prince Baron.
Yes, Flash?
We're over the Cauldron Wasteland, Baron. Ready for action. No sign of enemy activity.
Maintain your present circuit. Dr. Zarkov will give you the exact information the moment the projectile strikes.
Good. We'll be ready.
Prepare the first projectile. projectile is ready to be fired, Your Majesty. Has the range been calculated?
Yes, sir. The dial readings are 16, 44, 336.
We'll alter the range every 20 minutes. Who dared to balk me in my determination to conquer the universe.
Messenger of death.
There! One has already struck.
Locate the exact point where it fell. I'll get flashing.
Yes, Doctor, we saw it and fell as fast. I got it. 30 miles due west from here.
Search for Jekyll, 30 miles due west from here. Change your course accordingly. Yes, sir. I'll get the fire through. We're getting close.
I'll turn on the counter-thermal wave.
No use, Flash. You can't live in this heat. After all, this wasteland's of no value. Unless that blaze extinguished, it'll burn up all the oxygen in the air. Stifle thousands of people, Ronald. I must go.
I know you can do it, Flash.
Good girl.
The thermal ray is protecting him.
Overloaded and burned out of connection.
Oh, Flash.
Calling Prince Barron's palace. Calling Prince Barron's palace.
Dr. Zarkov calling Flash Gordon. Dr. Zarkov answering Flash Gordon.
Hello, Zarkov. Your counter-thermal is a success, sir. We've extinguished the projectile. Let us know where any more of the projectiles fall. It works perfectly. We still have 2 more units.
That's splendid, Flash. 2 more projectiles have fallen. The locations are 2.
Zarkov! Dr. Zarkov! There was an explosion. The connection's gone. Zarkov!
Your Highness, a Ming bomber is over the palace. The Crows will take care of it. They've been warned.
I'll have this prepared in a moment, Your Highness. If that bomber doesn't score another bullseye.
You made a direct hit, Thong, close to the wall of the laboratory. I can see the flash when the bomb struck. There's one of Baron's ships coming.
2 more coming in from above. Their surroundings.
Zarkov speaking.
Yes, sir. Yes, go ahead, Doctor.
One of Ming's ships have bombed us. The patrols have driven it off.
Good. Now tell us where those projectiles have fallen.
One of the projectiles fell about 30 miles west of...
We're going to crash.
I want to make it look like a crash so they won't follow us down.
A clear hit, Brads. The last shot finished them.
Calling Prince Baron's castle. Calling Prince Baron's castle.
Enemy ship met and destroyed. That is all. Tom, get our location.
Captain Torch calling Emperor Ming. Captain Torch calling Emperor Ming.
This is the palace of the Emperor. This is Captain Torch speaking from Arborea. This is of vital importance.
Wait, Captain Torch. Inform His Majesty that Captain Torch is calling from Arborea.
My plan is failing. Projectiles are being extinguished as soon as they strike.
Your Majesty must remember that Dr. Zarko is the Prince Baron. The doctor is a clever man. He may have discovered some means of defense against
The counteracting force is known only to myself. A new cause. You knew when you were alone in my laboratory with Dr. Zarkov before he escaped. If you have dared betrayed any of my secrets to him, I'll...
Captain Torch is calling from Arborea, Majesty.
Get Aboria.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Your Majesty. We bombed Prince Baron's power plant. We were attacked and forced to land.
You have failed. Zarkov is extinguishing our projectiles as fast as they land.
Your Majesty, we dropped the bombs direct.
Get into Prince Baron's castle by any way that you can devise. Learn what their plans are and report to me. The lives of all of you are staked upon this venture.
There's no need of all of us going. The ship has to be repaired before we can make our escape.
That's right. I can repair the damage while you go to the castle.
And you believe this instrument would be effective in an attack upon Ming?
Unquestionably. The difficulty is that in launching its neutralizing cartridge, the gun destroys itself. And the explosion releases a poisonous gas that would destroy all life over a wide area.
Oh, but...
Of course, it would have to be operated by a fuse.
Well, if the gun will do what you claim for it, we'll overcome the objection.
How, Baron?
There's a desolate stretch of uninhabited land to the west of Ming's capital called the Land of the Dead, to which we might transport the gun and direct it upon the castle.
Your Highness's pardon, but would not such a course endanger the life of the Princess Aura?
Thanks for considering the safety of the Princess Rokov, but she's not in immediate danger. Zarkov's instrument, as he explained it, has a powerful magnetic action designed to paralyze Ming's power plant so as to render his ships and guns useless.
Flash! Flash! I just caught part of a message from Ming on this shortwave set.
From Ming?
Well, I'm sure it was the voice of Ming, but I caught only a few words. He said, the lives of all of you are staked upon this venture. I waited, but he said nothing more. Do you think it means that we're to be attacked?
It's there. He'll know you.
Of course, but I can hold his attention for a moment.
All right. Keep his back to me.
Say that I have orders with Prince Baron at once. I will explain everything to His Highness. Let me...
You'll go as my prisoner? Yes, the prince will see you. If I am not mistaken, he'll have you hanged from the highest turret for the abduction of Princess Aura. Wait.
If Ming is planning an attack, our best defense is to beat him to the punch. If we can place a neutralizer in the land of the dead now, at once.
Ming must be keeping a strict guard over Aura, or she would have communicated with us before now. I'll have a ship made ready for the journey.
There's something about this gun destroying itself that I don't understand.
The Emperor will be unable to put his spaceships into the air, nor to maintain contact with those already there. His water supply will be in danger.
Put up your hands, both of you.
What does this mean? You shall be reported.
Just a moment, Professor. This is Captain Torch.
You have good eyes, Roca. Now stand aside while I destroy that deadly machine.
No, no, you shall not destroy it.
Suit yourself. You first, and then the machine.
Your Highness wishes to see me?
Will not stand on ceremony, Father. I demand my instant release and return to Prince Baron's domain.
Since Baron entertains my enemies, the Earthmen, he too becomes my enemy and you a hostage.
Unless you release me at once, Father. Flash Gordon and Dr. Zarkov will return here and pull you from your throne as they did once before.
As they did once before. Yet I still survive, still rule the universe, while they...
Yes, while they...
are at this moment headed for certain destruction and a trap that I have prepared for them. The audience is at an end, Your Highness.
Flash, we're not endangering Aura by turning this machine against Ming's palace, are we?
Oh, I know, Dale. You see, its purpose is to generate a magnetic influence that will paralyze Ming's power plants and weapons of defense, making it impossible for him to defend himself against an attack.
What will happen to us in this land of the dead that we're heading for?
I've never been there, but I heard tales that at one time it was inhabited by a race of rockmen that long ago passed into oblivion.
Look. A big ship.
Ready with the stern rocket gun. Quickly. I think we can beat them off.
No, Flash. We dare not risk being hit. The fate of our boar is in our hands. We'll go into our disappearing screen. Make a long circuit, approaching the land of the dead from the other side.
They're gone, sir. One of Zarkov's disappearing acts again. Take the controls, Tom. Captain Torch calling Emperor Ming. Captain Torch calling Emperor Ming.
All right, Torch. You know their destination. Your speed ship will get you to the land of the dead before them. When they come, destroy their ship. Plant your plastic mine in the vicinity of Giant Dome Rock. It is the only place that Zarkov can direct his new weapon at my palace.
It shall be done, Your Majesty. Set it down on one of those narrow cuts where it will not be visible when Baron's ship arrives. We've got enough Cincinnati there to shatter a continent. We've got to lay this mine and be well into the air before Prince Baron's expedition arrives.
Better place a guard to warn us in case they get here before we're ready to clear out.
I'll watch for their ship from that ledge.
Now, Hughes. Help, Earl, me and him. Not him. He must hear. Och så sådär. En boll av så är så imorgon.
It's a desolate place. Well named the land of the dead.
Those rocks ahead must be the giant's dome rocks. Set the ship down to them as close as you can.
Yes, sir.
One of Ming's latest developments. When the ray reaches number 5, the blast goes off.
Eu, ator, oi. Ela, oh, yeah.
This'll make Zarkov's nullity odds useless. All right, men. Cover it up. That's enough. We'll find Sonia and get to the ship.
What kind of devils are these?
Not as bad as the one we planted. If they don't get us out of here quick, we'll all be blown out of it. It's bad.
Yes, it is the giant's dome.
Good. We'll get the nullity on place there at once. Come on, boys.
Not so fast. We must make an inspection first. Discover some cave where we can take refuge from the poisonous gases resulting from the discharge.
That's right, Doctor.
Your Highness, you remain here with Ron while we look things over.
The land of the dead.
This is a dreadful place. Why, those rocks look positively menacing.
Well, let's get going. Ming may attack us before we've accomplished our purpose.
They're right near where we laid the mine.
This is the place.
It isn't so far from the ship. And there are plenty of caves to take shelter in.
We won't have any trouble getting our equipment in here.
Now they might find a timer and stop the explosion. What's this all about?
Maybe some kind of a ceremony.
Yes. That's to see if they're dead. They're reviving. There. Ale.
Oh, Fletch.
Broker.
Well, you're out. Mark, Mark.
What is he trying to say?
He wants to know who we are and where we came from.
What language is it?
It's an ancient language, spoken by the lost tribes that once inhabited the Gobi Desert on Earth. We're going to be taken to the king.
Why are we prisoners, Zarkov?
I think they're blaming us for that explosion.
Oh, we shouldn't be held responsible for that.
Don't move. We're safe from the monster if it doesn't see us. Call it an Iguanpian. Even the blast of its breath is deadly poison. He says the reason they dress like rocks is to protect themselves against these monsters.
Come back here!
No wonder they call this place the land of the dead.
What you want?
What are they saying?
Seems they're blaming us for the disappearance of the king's son.
But they can't do that. We had nothing.
The king's son has failed to return since the explosion, which apparently caused a serious earthquake and did a lot of damage.
Suppose his son doesn't show up.
In that case, our lives will be forfeit.
Oh, but that's not right. Torch caused the explosion.
You better try and make that clear to them, Zarkov.
Nerfra, you, not on the hill. Nanta, nervous, sick, cough. Roof gala next it out. Yes, it am right. Let's loose net here.
He's coming too.
What happened? What have they done with Dale?
Dale was sent to another cell along with Zonia. We're all to be kept under guard and the search is over.
Search? What search?
Search to find the Rock King's missing son. Remember? That's what all the trouble is about.
That's right. I remember now. You know, it's funny. None of us suspected this part of Mongo was inhabited. Where do these people originate from?
I can only account for them as being descended from the original race, which thousands of years ago inhabited numerous planets on the solar system.
They're primitive, all right.
Yeah. They have no science.
Think there's a chance to smash through?
Not by force alone. We'll have to work out some other plan.
Calling emergency. Calling emergency means palace. Dale Arden calling emergency.
Dale, listen carefully.
This is calm. Let me call you back. Ming is on his way to the laboratory. We must not risk being discovered.
Your Imperial Majesty, we must ascertain the activities of Flash Gordon and Dr. Zarkov.
I have been trying to do so, sire.
And be prepared in case Torch failed to stop them.
Yes.
I'll take that instrument, if you please. Give it to me.
What instrument?
That shortwave radio you were trying to call your friend emergency upon.
Why, you...
Emergency and find out what this is all about. Neil Arden calling emergency at Ming's Palace. Neil Arden calling emergency. Flash Gordon and Professor Zarko want to thank you for your valuable assistance in fighting Ming. But we're in serious trouble and need help. This is urgent. We need help. Answer, please. Help.
So, Zarkov learned all my secrets from you. You traitor.
Why shouldn't I be a traitor to you? After the way you've treated my people, lock him up.
I have decided the manner in which he is to die. Take him away.
No. You better let me do it. You two will know better how to get help when you do get out of here.
All right. I wouldn't let you do it if we didn't think it'd work.
Ready?
Tell him he's poisoned. Tell him to do something.
Yes?
Now we've got to try and find Ronald and Prince Baron.
Yes, if we can locate the ship.
It should be somewhere in that direction.
Where's Flash and Professor Zarkov?
We tricked the guards. They've gone for help.
And there's a chance for us.
I certainly hope so.
You feel a strong gravity pull from the left of us?
Yes. It's like some powerful magnetic force.
What is that?
I don't know. Let's find out. That magnetic pull is getting stronger than ever.
Then it's true. This part of Mongo is made up of highly magnetized particles.
Up there. Back off! Back off, quick!
Giant lodestone.
The explosion must have uncovered it.
It's already claimed one victim, trapped that other. Come on, no. No. King's son. He must have been trapped up there when the explosion opened the ground and exposed the lodestone.
We've got to save him, Zarkov. It's the only way to make the king call off the execution. Look, that lodestone is balanced on a slender pinnacle. If I could get one of those big rocks above started, it would knock the lodestone into the depths of the planet.
Too dangerous.
That's the only chance to save Dale and the others. Zarkov, go on back to the caves. Tell the king we found his son.
Good luck, Flash. Good luck.
I'm frightened.
And sorrow, no such good, no sister.
How did you get the prince down from that ledge?
That rock I shoved into the pit. It dislodged the lodestone and broke the magnetic field.
We must get him back to his father at once.
I only hope we're in time to save the others. Look, Zarkov, you go on ahead. Tell them I found him. I'll bring him in.
Lost I was ruined here, Bert. Sit down, boy. That will just the pots. Now, there, help. Here, off. I'm a heavy meal.
There's a chance here to get away.
What is he saying?
He's thanking you for saving him. Says he'll devote his life to your service. The king has granted us our freedom because of what Flash has done.
Now! If he really means what he says, tell him to help us now. Roca, come on!
Now.
Yes.
was destroyed in the explosion. But Barron's ship is just beyond those rocks, with 2 men in it.
Well, can we use it to get away in?
We've got to.
Any sign of Flash or the others?
No, Prince Barron.
Careful now. We'll surprise them.
Someone's coming. There they are. Port, Sonia, and Song from Mongo.
Perhaps they need to take our ship.
We can prevent that. But we must warn Flash if he's near enough to hear.
Saw us, thanks to you.
I can't help it. That horrible Iguantian scared me.
That's the alarm on our rocket ship.
Well, they're in trouble.
Come on, we can't stay here.
There they are.
This man will pass to deal with us, is it?
He says he knows a shorter way to get around the other side and stop them.
All right, tell him to go ahead. We'll go this way.
Torch, we can't go any further.
They're coming up after us.
Then we'll have to make a stand here.
Let's try the big one. I'm glad you weren't killed, Roca. Just lucky, I guess. Fell on top.
What about Thorne?
He's all right, just unconscious. Duck thank the prince for his help. Tell him we're all square now. He'll understand.
Now they're home. We'll return him to his people. Then we must leave this country.
Will we go direct to Arborea?
We won't discuss our plans in front of our friends, dear.
I suppose we'll have to take them with us.
Yes. And Song, too.
Well, Flash, perhaps Ming might exchange Princess Aura for them.
Yes, he might. Come on.
Your plan to rescue Princess Aura?
Well, it's a risky one at best and may not succeed. So I'll not ask you to endanger yourselves.
You don't have to ask us. We're all in this together.
Thank you.
Well, what are your orders?
We'll attempt to enter the dungeon caverns under the palace. Captain Sue, the Ming Guard, is still loyal to me. And with his aid, I hope to find my wife and rescue her.
Perhaps we can get in touch with him over this radio phone Zarkov made. Carm has one like it. He's probably waiting for a message from us. I'll try.
Oh, that's an excellent idea.
Hello? Hello?
Our only chance to communicate with Flash and the others is by that radio phone.
Where is it?
It was left in the laboratory where they arrested me. Oh, Captain Sudi knows where. Behind that meter set in the old hiding place.
I can get it from the laboratory if Captain Suden will help me.
I will, Your Highness. Oh, then do so. It's long past the time that Flash promised to call me.
Flash Gordon calling emergency. Perhaps something has happened to Carmen.
I trust not. Keep calling him, the chance he'll answer.
Hello?
We found it.
Calling emergency.
Gordon, he's calling me. Yes, Flash. This is emergency.
Listen carefully.
They've made me a prisoner, but Captain Sudan is helping me.
Good. Now listen. Can you get a message to Princess Aura?
She's here now. What do you wish to tell her?
I'll let Baron do it. Here, Baron.
Oh, my dear, are you all right?
Yes, darling. I'm all right.
Good. Tonight we'll take you away. Let me speak to the captain. Captain, we'll land near the dungeon cabins at midnight. Can you open the gates for us?
Yes, Your Highness. I will be on duty in the control room.
Make certain you do not fail. And have available such members of the guard as you can trust.
I will, sire. But we must go now. It is not safe to talk longer.
Let me go with you.
No, Dale, you stay here and help Ronald guard the prisoners. About time those gates were opening.
Student will do his part if he can. Suppose he can't. Inside, quickly. Guards coming this way.
Perhaps Captain Sudan sent them.
No, they're not of our party. If they ever see us, they'll give an alarm.
We'll jump them when they come through that arch. Hide.
Chapter 10. Emperor Ming is holding his daughter, Princess Aura, as a hostage in his war against Prince Baron, Flash Gordon, and Dr. Zarkov. Leading the land of the dead and with Torch, Sonia, and Thong prisoners, Flash and his friends accompany Baron in his ship to Ming's palace in a daring attempt to rescue the princess. Through the cooperation of Captain Sudan of Ming's guards, they enter the tunnels beneath the palace. But they are attacked by a party of Ming's guards who sound an alarm and...
What has happened? Their presence has been discovered.
What can we do?
Nothing but hope for the best. I still may be...
What's the meaning of this alarm?
I do not know, Your Majesty. It startled me.
It's your duty to find out.
Good. They're all there. All except Dale Arden, caught like rats in a trap. Open the flood control valve.
But, Your Majesty, you wanted them captured alive.
Are you going to obey?
Once we alive, that boat will sweep us into a bottomless pit.
Drowned like rats. I must tell Princess Aura about this interesting event.
Hey.
There's still a chance to save them.
This will divert the water away from the bottomless pit, down to the lower sluice gate into the ravine. That's done it. They were swept out through the side tunnel. Now they at least have a chance for their lives. Close it quickly. If Ming hears of this, we may meet a horrible death.
Gotta get out of here before Ming discovers this trap has failed. Ship is beyond that ridge. Terry broke up.
Flash! Baron! You were discovered.
Princess Aura, you didn't find her.
No, we failed.
Zarkov needs attention right away. Ronald, we've got to get away from here as quickly and quietly as we can. Ming doesn't know we're escaping. Hurry!
A very clever device, Kong. But it'll be of no further use to you. Your friends, Flash Gordon and Dr. Zarkov, were killed in an attempted attack upon my castle.
And Baron, my husband.
It is unfortunate that your husband chose to join the cause of my enemies.
It is also unfortunate that I had to die before ridding the universe of your evil presence and placing the Princess Aura upon the throne.
My daughter is no longer a princess. She is merely a prisoner of war. Do you hope to save your life by this bravado?
No, Ming. I only hope to get close enough to put my hands on your throat!
Too bad. Arm was a clever scientist. Take him away. Someone calling on Carm's radio.
My husband!
He's calling Carm. Can you imitate Carm's voice?
I can try, Your Majesty.
Are you alone? Zarkov, speak to you.
Oh, they're alive. They're alive.
Take her to the women's quarters.
Oh, no.
This is Carm. They failed to find my radio phone. I thought you and your people were drowned in the flooded caverns.
Americans diverted the floodwaters through a side tunnel into the ravine.
That miracle was my daughter. A very clever girl, but she shall be punished.
Calm. Let us know when Ming means to attack, and in what manner.
Ask him about Princess Aura.
The Princess Aura is safe and well. The Emperor believes you were all destroyed by the flood. He contemplates no other attacks upon Arborea at present.
I will know and give you plenty of warning if danger threatens.
That's good news, Baron. It gives you time to call in your patrols and prepare the ships for defense.
For attack, rather. I mean to take Princess Aura out of Ming's hands at any cost.
I'll tell Flash. He and Dale are down at the cells.
Well, he'd better come clean, Torch. How many ships has Ming got ready for immediate action?
Just why should I tell you anything?
Prince Baron would give a good deal for aid in bringing the princess home safely.
Why not get help from your friend Carm? He's on the ground.
It's too bad. Tong escaped. He'd have talked.
How did that happen?
He pretended to be wounded worse than he was. The guards didn't watch him. We'll try Sonia. Maybe she'll think more of her neck.
Sonia, we're going to give you a chance for your life. We want you to
Send her away, Earthman. You and I understand each other.
All right, dear.
Release me, Flash Gordon, and I'll tell you everything.
Oh, no. You're going to have to talk first. Then I'll see what I can do about getting you out. Remember, you're Prince Baron's prisoner, not mine.
Prince Baron, bah. He's as good as putty in your hands and will do anything you bid him. Set me free and I'll show you how to overthrow both Prince Baron and Emperor Ming. Then you and I, Earthman, will rule the universe.
Flash.
What is it, Roka?
Dr. Zarkov wants to see you. He's been talking with Carm by radio, and he says there's no danger of an attack by Ming for some time.
Oh, good. Thank you, Roka. Better watch that woman. She'll try to trick you. Thank you, sir. She's already tried.
some time to get here. You found Sonia interesting?
What's all this about a message from Carm?
He said that...
Now, wait a minute, Zarkov. I want his exact words. How did he begin?
Exact words? I don't know. Roka talked to him first. He made the connection, then handed me the radio.
Well, Roka, he said, "This is Carm. I'm alone in the laboratory."
It wasn't Carm who was speaking.
Not Carm?
What do you mean? He said Princess Aura was safe.
It couldn't have been Carm. You see, we'd arranged code words to avoid this sort of trick. If it had been Carm, he would have begun with the words, "Listen carefully."
But it was Carm's voice. He said that Ming believed us dead.
Dead. And he knows we're alive. No doubt is planning for immediate attack after sending that fake message of reassurance.
Then I must instruct the Outer Patrol to be on the alert.
Third vertical parallel, all well. Ship 41, 183rd vertical parallel, all well. Ship 17, out of patrol, all well. Ship 17, out of patrol, all well.
Yes, Gordon? I have reason to believe that Ming plans to attack at once. Warn all ships to be on the alert. Tell them to report immediately. Any spaceship, whatever marking.
The order will go out immediately, sir.
Thank you.
Calling all spaceships. Calling all spaceships. General order number 83. General order number 83.
Watch that door. Calling Emperor Ming. Calling the palace of Emperor Ming.
This is Captain Torch speaking. I've got momentary control of Baron's radio room.
What are your orders, sire?
I will send gas bombers to attack Baron's palace at once. See if you can call in Baron's patrol ships, so there will be no warning of the attack.
Shall be done, sire. Watch that door closely while I call in Baron's patrols. Calling all patrols. These are general orders from Prince Baron.
All ships are to commit at once and ground for repair.
Yes.
Ship number 5, acknowledging general order from Prince Baron. We're heading in at once.
How long will it take Ming's fleet to get here?
Not long. If I can clear the patrols out of their way.
We're nearing Sonia's cell.
Yes. I'd just like to get my hands on her. Well, she's gone. Something's happened to the guard. He's dead.
Killed by a ray gun.
Get Flash and call the guards. I'll send an alarm from the radio room.
What are you doing?
I'm going to break communication with Baron's ships so they can't countermand my orders.
And you think Ming intends to attack?
I'm so sure of it that I took the liberty of broadcasting an order to your patrol ship, Your Highness.
Torch and Sonia have escaped.
Escape?
Impossible.
Scatter and search. This little job will prevent anyone from rescinding the order to call in the patrols.
Why, you little...
Stay where you are, Gordon. Get away from that door, Gordon, or I'll pull the trigger. Move, quick.
Don't let him get away, Flash. He's calling the patrols when Ming's about to attack.
Sound the alarm, quickly. Roger, stand back. Guards, get that radio repaired inside. Big speed is coming. Warn the patrols.
Can you open it?
No. There's a way to the roof back there.
They're going into the tower stairs. You won't have a chance. Torch can blast you from there.
Never mind. Follow him, but don't crowd them. He'll kill Dale. I'll head them off from the outside.
Ming's bombers. The raid has begun.
The Emperor's ships. They're dropping gas bombs.
Get out on the roof. Maybe we can signal them. They can't see us. We'll be killed with the rest.
Torch, look out!
and Lady Sonia. I understand you bring us prisoners of importance.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Dale Arden and Captain Ronald have been confined in separate apartments and await Your Majesty's pleasure.
Please leave us now. I have things to say to these two alone. I am ill-served, it seems.
Sire.
Two of my best ships and crews destroyed. Captain Torch, my ablest soldier and counselor, you have left in the hands of my enemies.
Your Majesty has many ships and soldiers, but there's only one Dale Arden. No doubt Prince Baron would be glad to exchange Captain Torch for her.
What do you mean?
Your captain or your bride, sire?
Bring Dale Arden to me at once.
No trace of any of them. But we verified the report that one of Ming's ships did actually land at the castle during the gas raid.
That settles it. I'm going after Ming.
I'll go with you. Will Your Highness caution our guards to watch the prisoner Torch very closely?
The Emperor's palace calling.
Ming will speak to his servant, Prince Baron, over the televisor.
Prince Baron will speak to Ming, the tyrant.
Baron, I see you have your allies with you. That makes it simpler. One of my ships just brought in a couple of prisoners, Dale Arden and a Captain Ronald.
Let me talk to him. Listen, Ming.
If you harm Dale Arden, I'll come there and kill you with my bare hands.
I am not interested or disturbed by the ravings of a madman. Dale has not been harmed. She will tell you so herself. Step here, my child.
Flash. Get me out of here. Get me out.
Dale, listen to me. Don't be afraid. We'll get you out somehow.
And now, if I may speak to Dr. Zarkov.
I may exchange this young lady for my Captain Torch.
And what terms do you propose to make, Ming?
Not even exchange, or better than that. I'll toss in Captain Ronald, who is of no importance to me.
It's a trick. He'll lay a trap for us.
And how do you propose to make the exchange?
As your friend Flash is suspicious, I will agree to any arrangements you make.
But you must decide now. I'll not renew the offer.
Oh, hurry, Doctor. Flash, get me out of here. Get me help.
He can't trick us if we arrange the terms.
In any event, we have no choice.
All right. Make a deal.
We will make the exchange on the following terms. Flash Gordon and I will bring Captain Torch.
Prepare a ship at once.
Shall be done, sire.
Sonia, be sure Dale has refreshments prepared for her before she leaves. Goodbye, my dear. I am sure we will meet again.
They're coming.
Well, cut me loose.
We let you go when we're sure Dale and Ronald are safe.
Are you satisfied?
Yes. Your friend Thong will untie you.
A message from the Emperor to Dr. Zarkov. Start walking.
Oh, Flash.
Quick, inside.
Dale, what is it? Zarkov, quickly.
She's been drugged.
Ming, that devil.
Wait. I was given this for you, doctor, as I left the ship.
Zarkov, you have no antidote that will revive Dale. Our only chance to live is that you alone bring her to me at once. Delay will be fatal.
Think he's telling the truth?
Yes, Flash. She's dying. I must take her back to Ming's. I'll drop you in Walnut Barrens before I go. Give me time to get Dale to Ming. After she's revived, I'll see what can be done about contriving an escape.
All right, Doc.
Bye, Doc.
We must find a way of getting into Ming's palace without endangering the lives of the princess or the prisoners. Then once inside, with the help of Zarkov and Captain Sue...
There's an abandoned tunnel. Not the one we were trapped in before. No, this is on the other side of the palace. It leads into the tombs directly beneath the cabins. That is the way it's clear.
If it isn't, we'll clear it. Zarkov's rocket ship is serviced and ready.
We are ready, Your Highness.
Oh, no, Ronald. Numbers won't help us on this trip. 3 might succeed where more would fail. You wait for word from us.
You did well to obey me and bring Dale here, Zarkov. Only I could have awakened her from the death sleep into which I had cast her. I am taking you to my daughter, Princess Ora. And as for you, Zarkov, any attempt to escape will result disastrously both for you and Dale.
It's all right, Dale. We're to be the guests of the Emperor for a short time.
Come, my dear.
Good landing, Flash. We're right near the tunnel entrance.
I hope Captain Suden has been able to leave it unguarded.
Have you received instructions about preparing the Earth Girl for her wedding, Lady Sonia?
Yes, sire. Is it your Majesty's wish that I go to her tonight?
No. Tomorrow will be time enough.
Sire.
Captain Suden's men.
Your Highness nearly finished me.
Sorry, Crow, but our mission's a desperate one. What about your companion here?
He's one of us. Suden places here to help you if you can.
If you can, get us into the tunnel. Tell us where the princess and Dale Arden are locked up.
They're in Ming's private sanctum, the north room. I can guide you there.
No, you've taken risk enough. I know the way. Let's have a uniform so we look as if we had an official escort if we meet anyone.
All right, Your Highness. Inside, quickly.
What's that? Wind in the crevices higher up. Well, it doesn't sound like wind to me. Sounds like... Look.
Ming's ancient dungeons.
Come on, we'll have worse than that to face.
This leads to the corridors of the north wing. Crowd had no key for it.
Wait out here. I'll go in alone. This may be a trap.
Chapter 12. Ming's air attack on Baron's palace is beaten off and Torch recaptured by Flash Gordon. But the escaping enemy ships carry off Dale Arden. Zarkov is tricked into Ming's power, and with Dale and Princess Aura already his prisoners, Ming now holds the whip hand over Flash and Baron. Flash leads a rescue party into Ming's palace by means of an abandoned tunnel and locates the room where Dale and Aura are held. Unaware that the room is protected by a death-dealing electrical trap, Flash, sword in hand,
You wait out here. I'll go in alone. This may be a trap.
Flash, stop where you are.
What happened? Aura, Dale, what was it?
Baron, don't move. The rug is electrified. There must be a switch outside the door. Father turned the current on from out there.
It's all right, the con's off.
Flash, I thought you were killed.
Not quite. We've got to get out of here quick. Quick!
To the north room. Quickly!
I think you over.
Your Majesty, Captain Torch reports that Flash Gordon and his comrades have rescued Dale Arden and Princess Aura and have fled with them.
The gang of war, summon the guard and search for them. Watch the laboratory. They may attempt to release Dr. Zarkov also.
These prisoners are to be admitted and held in here.
This is not a prison.
This is an order. Are you going to obey?
Yes, by placing you under arrest. Take them 2 hours to break down that door. And by that time, I shall have a better and more effective defense.
We'll hide these guards somewhere and take their uniforms.
Remain here on guard. I must report this to His Majesty.
Tom, whom you knew, Baron, had been a prisoner here for years. Finally discovered the source of the terrific power Ming controls.
Com confided the secret to you?
Yes, the drug here. The power is derived from a strong beam of light, reflected from pure selenium, a new element, which gives the light great properties and permits it to be transformed into other forms of energy.
Where does the light come from?
Where all light and power originate, the sun. And it is this selenium that energizes the purple death dust, the great fire projectile, and all of Ming's weapons of death and destruction.
Sire, the Earth Party with Baron and Aura have barricaded themselves in the laboratory.
Surround the laboratory, but do not attack without an order from me.
But, sire, with our numbers, we can attack and conquer them.
You! Don't you realize that with Dr. Zarkov in possession of my laboratory, he is more powerful than I am in my own kingdom? Dr. Zarkov is clever. No doubt, he has learned from Carnes the secret of my sun power. And if we attack, he'll destroy us. No. He must be tricked into coming out.
And I'll find the way.
If we can control Ming's powerhouse, we can handle him.
We can destroy him and his palace, but that would mean our death as well.
It'd be worth it. If we could save the universe by doing so.
And now, if I may speak to Dr. Zarkov.
My rocket ship is loaded with enough solarite to destroy the principal cities of the Earth on contact. It is in my space court now. We will send it if you do not surrender at once.
I doubt very much that one ship can do so much damage.
I have enough ships and solarite to destroy your entire Earth. If you knew the power of it, you would not hesitate to meet my terms.
This is a serious matter. I must consult my associates.
Very well. I'll give you 5 minutes.
Kind of you.
Don't you believe him, Zarkov? He's going to double-cross us.
You mean he has no such ship as the rocket ship ZO?
He has, but he's going to send it against the Earth whether we surrender or not.
I doubt very much if he has the powerful explosive solarite he speaks of.
Ming scientists have for years been searching for an explosive powerful enough to destroy the Earth. I believe they have found it.
And there's only one way out.
And that is?
Take Ming's ZO ship and destroy him with it. It all depends on whether you can control the defensive mechanism of the space court here.
It can be done.
Well, where will we be when you destroy Ming?
In Zarkov's rocket ship. I'll take off in the solarite ship and head back toward the palace, then bail out. You ought to be able to pick me up.
Then you'd better let me go with you.
No use two of us sacrificing ourselves.
Zarkov doesn't answer our signal, sir.
I'll stay here and control the death rays that guard the entrance to the spaceport.
It means your death?
Ming killed my spirit when he destroyed my people. For years, I've been waiting for this chance to avenge them.
I understand. Notify Captain Student to open the tunnel gates for us.
I will.
Goodbye, my friend. Thank you.
We'll never forget you, Professor.
Order the guards. Double all possible exits. I fear the Earth people are up to something we know nothing of.
I'll warm up the motor so we'll be ready to leave the moment Dr. Zarkov arrives.
Right. Wait. That's the ship with the solarite aboard.
Are you sure?
Yes. Ming called it his ZO ship.
You cannot enter the spaceport until I have signaled Grove to turn off the death ray. Look! That was caused by the death ray, operated by Drunk. Hello.
Yes?
Turn off the death ray on number 7.
They're off.
He said the death rays are turned off on number 7. All clear, Flash.
I'll circle with the ZO ship until you take off and join me.
Right. We'll keep in touch by radio.
Good. Hope there's a parachute aboard.
I'm sure there is. It's an essential part of the equipment. Well, good luck, Flash.
Thanks.
Yes, I'll report it. Your Majesty, Flash Gordon has just entered the space court and taken off your solarite ship.
Why didn't my guards stop him?
The guards cannot enter the space court. The death ray has been turned on.
It's the work of that clever fiend, Zarkov. He's at the controls in the laboratory.
Dr. Zarkov?
Danger from the solar
Right ship, Gordon will not destroy his friends.
Captain Torch speaking. Yes? Yes? I'll report. Sire, Dr. Zarkov and the rest of the Earth people, including Prince Baron and Princess Aura, have escaped through the tunnel. They've taken off in their rocket ship.
And Gordon will use the Solarite ship to destroy me. We must leave at once for the tower, use the auxiliary controls from there. Or to Captain Sudan to have them turned on. We'll find him in the guard room.
Captain Torch calling Captain Sudan. I can't get Captain Sudan, sire.
You must. Our lives depend on it. Keep trying.
Captain Torch calling Captain Sudan.
Sudan, connect the controls in the tower room at once.
I never thought it would ever be in my power to save Ming the Merciless or to destroy him.
Then you will not connect the controls?
No.
Calling Captain Sudan in the guard control room.
Hello? Is this Drunk?
Yes, this is Drunk.
Listen. Can you contact Zarkov?
Yes, I can, Captain Sudan.
Good. Tell him that Ming has gone to the tower control room.
All right, I will. Drunk calling Dr. Zarkov. Calling Dr. Zarkov.
Listen carefully. Ming has taken refuge in his
Tower control room. Tell Flash Gordon to head his Solarite ship directly at the tower.
I'll tell him. And that means you'll be saved, Drunk.
I know that. But it also means that we can place Prince Baron on the throne of Mongo.
Now we can save others who should not suffer for Ming's misdeeds. Flash.
Flash. Go ahead, Zarkov.
Ming has gone to his tower control room. You know where it is?
Yes. I'll head toward there instead of the palace.
Good. Let us know when you're ready.
Don't worry. I will.
Captain Sudan doesn't answer, sire. We're doomed.
Send a messenger to him.
There's no time for that. Our only chance is that Captain Sudan will connect the controls. Then we can explode the Solarite ship while it's in the air. Captain Sudan, your Emperor demands that you connect the controls in the tower room immediately.
But why doesn't Flash bail out? He's close enough now.
Not yet. He can't afford to miss.
You've locked Ming and his retinue in the tower.
Yes. And there's only one other way of escape for them. But they will be too terrified to think of it.
All ready, Zarkov?
Cut the speed down as low as possible.
Do you think the Solarite ship will hit the tower?
I'm sure it will. Watch the fireworks.
Oh, look! The Solarite ship is nearly upon us! To the caverns for your lives!
It's locked.
Ming is no more. The world is safe.
And our boy is free.
By destroying Ming, you have saved the universe.
In his mad ambition, Ming declared that he was the universe.
Then, since you have conquered Ming, I shall rid you of your father.
Flash Gordon conquers the universe.
And saves the Earth.
What's our course now, Flash?
Straight for Aboria and back home.
Every story leaves a trace, some in history, others in the shadows. If this one made you think, question, or shiver just a little, you're in the right place. This is Truth Meets Fiction. Until next time, stay curious, stay sharp, and don't believe everything you're told.